Good evening, everyone. Last class we discussed about update job, okay, and delete of the records. These are the one things. On top of it, we also discussed emergency, normal, and standard change, and the workflow updates. How we can go ahead and add it, correct? So let's target today. First thing is the update and delete job, and top of it. Then we will see in case you need more information on uh, the workflow edit and all those things, correct? So let's target our main name is now update and delete. So today also I in my office I got a requirement. Can you close some of the incidents? Okay. So how do you go ahead and update? So you write update, right? Update job. So when you search update, you have a update job. So this is the place where you can go ahead and create it. Just click new incident. Okay. Suppose I wanted to close state equal to in progress. So how many in progress? 16 are in progress. So what do I need? So suppose somebody asks, can you update state? Okay, new state. What is the state we need to have, right? So somebody asked me, can you put on hold? Okay, all the tickets, correct? Pending reason, correct? On hold reason, hold reason. On hold reason also we need to update because it's a mandatory. When you put on hold, so next is this is a mandatory, correct? So if you want to update work notes or customer comments on work notes, correct? So anything. So both we are trying to update, saying that as per customer requirement, we are updating. Okay. So 16 tickets, correct? As of now, let's see what is this 16 tickets. The 16 tickets are in progress, correct? Now, okay, let's see once we create this job. So what is this auto pop? Let's see update. So once you uncheck this one, okay, once you uncheck this one, what will happen? This updated, okay, date will not show today. It will show whatever earlier was there. Okay. If you tick this one, okay, it will show this was updated today. Okay. Sometime you have to hamper the data, but you don't want to show who has updated when you have updated, correct? So that time you have to untick this one. Okay, so that it will not update your. So what is next? Run business rules and engines, correct? Suppose you know that if I am not using on hold, I am using resolve. When I resolve it, what will happen? The next 7 days, the ticket has to get closed, correct? Another thing is after resolving, I need to get a notification to the end users also, correct? So those two things has to be run once you put in the resolve state, any incident. So when you do that, you need to always check this one only so that it will automatically close after 7 days from resolve, and also it will send a notification. If you untick this one, it will not do that. So you are forcefully doing it, okay, without updating backend this one. Okay. Run business rules and engines if you are unticking. Okay. So that's how it is going to work on this scenario. Okay. So now anytime always you have to do preview to check how many records you are executing, because one of my team member last 2 years or 3 years back when I joined in one XYZ company, she has done one script run. So what happened? All the tickets, okay. See, first of all, we are selecting criteria, right? Without criteria, if you run the job, what will happen? It will get close all the tickets. It will update all the tickets. So we have to be very careful how many tickets we are running it. Okay. Now I am running this. First of all, I'm continuing this one. Okay. When I continue this one, so after updating continue, then we will get one more field run at, suppose you want to schedule this one. So tomorrow you want to run this job, correct? You can select that. If you want to run now only, you no need to select it. So we will not select it. So now there is a execute button, correct? So if you want to execute now, so we can go ahead and execute. So it is asking warning message for you. All the records will update. Are you sure you want to update? Okay. See all the tickets. Now it was in progress. What happened? We'll see. So it become on hold. So now let's see. It went to on hold. See, it went to on hold. All the tickets. Pending reason also it is updated. All those things it is done. So now, in case some fortunately you updated, you want to go back to list. So which job we run now? So this is the job, correct? We run this one, huh? Run it. Okay, this is the job. So you want to roll back, correct? So you can also roll back again. So you want to roll back. Now let's go back. It has become again in progress. Okay. So those type of options are there. Suppose you want to delete. You want to delete only particular 2 tickets or 3 tickets. Also you can do it. You want to delete some particular state tickets. Also you can go ahead and delete it. Okay. 7 tickets you want to delete now, correct? So let's take example. Delete job is not like this, correct? You have a option delete job. Correct. So delete job and you can go ahead and create. So 7 tickets you want to delete. So while deleting, you want to run business rules and all. Yes, you are making that. Okay. Suppose, so 7 tickets we are trying to do it, correct? So let's preview it. I will open this one. These are the 7 tickets we are trying to delete it. So execute. I'm trying to. Okay. Suppose this 7 tickets gone. Now the same 7 tickets you want to restore. So which are the 7 tickets? This, not this one. Sorry. So you want to roll back? So it's rollback. So this is how you have to execute the rollback or delete or update job. Okay. I hope till here you guys are clear. Do you have any doubts, guys? Hello, all.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any doubt till here? So we all know that we have completed incident, correct? Then we have completed change, we have completed a request. Also request. Now we have to go for a problem. So do you know what is a problem? Anyone can help me to understand what is a problem? We discussed this one during our initial sessions, correct?
Yes, sir. Problem.
Yeah, please.
The problem is like if any incident is getting repeated for the same issue, then we can call it as a problem.
Sorry, which? Can you please repeat once again?
if the issue is getting repeated
Mhm.
for the same, means multiple incidents is repeating for the same issue, so
Mhm.
we can call it as a problem.
So incident is very simple. I understood. Thanks for that, Anshaya. So we all know that incident is simpler. Simpler is means a single issue reported by user. For example, email is not working, laptop is not working. So these called incident. We all know, correct? So what is the problem? Okay, problem is means suppose most of them, many employees are not able to access emails, are not able to work emails, correct? So that time it's a problem, correct? It is having a major issue, correct? Mail server is crashed due to the memory leak or memory issue or CPU issue. Okay. So most see problem can be defined three ways. Okay. One is okay, multiple incidents are reported for the same issue. Suppose the mails are not accessible, correct? So what is problem? Let's write it down. Multiple issues or multiple incidents reported.
Anna, are you sharing screen?
Let me share. Yeah. So multiple incidents are reported for the same issue called problem. Okay. Repeated incidents reported for the same issue called problem. Okay. So these are the two examples you can take it mainly for incident. Sorry, problem. Okay. So multiple incidents reported for the same issue called problem. Repeated incidents for the same issue called also problem. Okay. So any one of them. So how do this problem will be registered first of all? So how do you problem will be registered? Suppose I have problem of mail is not working. So what do? I will call SD team to log incident. Correct? Then if it is a mail server issue, so then Anji will call because he is also working same. Because he is also not having, he is also having a mail server. Mail is not working. Then Anji will call SD team to log incident. So then Raja will call. Raja will call SD team to log a incident. So this similar way, there are multiple people who will keep on calling and they will say that we are not able to work. Correct? So during that time, what they will do is they will initiate a problem. Okay. Or they will first they will initiate a major incident. So major incident, whenever you are creating a major incident, you need to create a problem ticket for any organization. So first of all, it's a normal incident. If multiple people are calling, then they will announce as a major incident. The major incident has to be triggered problem ticket. Why do the problem ticket will be triggered? So when you trigger a problem ticket, there is a team, problem management team. So they will try to identify why this major incident created. Like mail server crashed or mail server was not accessible. So they will do end-to-end investigation, which is like when it first time went down and who all are impacted, what is the impact, why it went down, why what is the prevention for future not to have this similar kind of issue. So all those things will be recorded in the problem management. Okay. So when you see any PIR, like what we do PIR when we are doing a change implementation, correct? The similar way, while we are doing problem management, okay. So we have a RCA. What is this RCA? Root cause analysis. So we'll create root cause analysis, which will root cause analysis. We will do root cause analysis, which will help us to understand why it went down, when it went down, what is the cause of it, what is the precautions it will not repeat in the future. All those things we will write in RCA. Okay. So definitely there will be a question, what is RCA in ITIL? Okay. Or problem management or major incident. Okay. So interviewer can ask this question. Okay. You should be able to answer root cause analysis. What it contains? It contains when the issue triggered, when the issue triggered, and what is the cause of it. So how can we prevent this issue in future? So these all details will be there in RCA. So that's how the so problem again we discussed from incident. Okay. So suppose problem is already tagged here, so that is why we are not getting problem. So whenever you are saying that I need to create problem from this one, so here is the create a problem, or you can go ahead and directly also create a problem here without incident. You can also go ahead and create a problem. So most of the times problem will trigger from incident. From here also you can go ahead and create. From incident also you can go ahead and create. So we have created this from problem. So this is a new problem, correct? So once the problem is created, we have an access button, which is again, it is asking mandatory of assign to, but still you can go ahead and select this first group, then assign to, then save it. Okay, access is
Sorry
nothing.
to interrupt. Can you share the
Oh, is
screen?
it?
Because now
Okay, guys. One moment. Okay, let me go again. I'm just going. So this is the incident. So from incident, we are trying to create problem. Okay. From problem, so it will be on the new state always. State will be new. Okay. So this priority and impact and all those things we can keep on change whether we want to implement immediately or not. All those things based on the incident, we will change it, correct? And we have again, we can directly go to here, the all menu. So there also you can go ahead and create problem directly. From incident or from directly also you can go ahead and create. So once the problem is created, then you have a access button, which is again, it will, you are doing access, okay, whether your lead means whoever is the group manager, he will do access that yes, there is a problem. We have to find out a root cause and try to fix that issue. So once this access button is clicked, he clicked and he qualified that this is the problem. So then you have to find out a root cause. Why you are not able to create a subfolder? Okay, then so what is that, right? So if you confirm that, so you are trying to identify root cause now. So what is root cause? You are trying to have a fix for that one. I need permissions to create a share folder. Without that, I cannot solve this issue. Fix notes, I got permission so that I am able to provide permission. So this is the fix. So most of the time CPU, memory, all those things will be there, like you have a increase of capacity of application. Okay, all those things will be there. Okay, so now you are fixed this issue, then you are resolving this issue. So after resolving, you can go ahead and close, which is complete. So ticket is closed, fix applied. Okay, so in between you want to reanalyze this one, yeah, you can go ahead and reanalyze again. It will come here. Again, you can make accept risk. Accept risk is nothing but, so there is some issue you are not able to fix. Okay, and it may again it may reoccur. So we applied just workaround for time being to fix this issue. Okay, something like that you will workaround applied. Okay, I'm just trying to do that. So it will close again, okay, when you apply it. I hope I have given a clarity. So we have import set data ready with us. This is the data. So where do we want to load it? Into user table, correct? So what is the first name? Name we want to map with the name. What is that? Name, correct? Here, name with name. User ID we don't have, we will do that. But we have a department. We want to meet department to department, employee number to employee number, email to email ID. Now we are missing one more is user ID. Suppose let's take the same as a user ID also. We'll try to map. So this is a user ID also we are trying to do. But in case if you want trim it, you can go ahead and trim it by having values.
ఫస్ట్ మీ క్వాలిటీ చెక్ రావాలి అంటే ప్రాసెస్ ఇక్కడ రావాలా రండి వీడియోలు ఉంటాయి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోండి మీరు ఎప్పుడు చూస్తే అనుకుంటే అప్పుడు తీసుకుంటాం బట్ టైం పట్టాలి నేను అదైతే చెప్పగలను ఎందుకంటే మనం ఇప్పుడు మన ఊరు వాళ్ళకి ప్రయత్నం చేయాలన్నది మనం ఎక్కడ పెడుతున్నాం అంటే మనం వాళ్ళకి ఉండాలి అదే ఆయన ఇప్పుడు ఫిట్ కాదు ఓకే మీకు అర్థం అవుతుంది సో ఈయనది క్వాలిటీ చెప్పకైనా తీసుకోగలను బట్ ఆయన కనిపోవడం క్వాలిటీ చెప్తే నేను టైప్ చేసేవాళ్ళని టైప్ చెప్పేస్తాను కాబట్టి ఏం కావాలని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసే అంటే రేపు పొద్దునే అది ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి నేను అలాగే కనుక్కుంటాను మనకి అక్యురసీ వచ్చింది అంటే మన బిజినెస్ అనేది బాగా ప్రొఫెషనల్
ఇవి ఐడీస్ అనుకున్నాం మనం. Okay, I'm trying to remove. See, these are the IDs అనుకున్నాం. Okay, so I'm just trying to save it first. We need to have a proper sheet, correct, to save it. So this is our sheet. I want to upload it to user table now. Okay, so let's do first is load data. Correct, you need to type load data. First you have to load into temporary table. We all know that we have to load into temporary table. If there is a table, you can use the existing one. If there is no table, you can create it. What is the table name? It's your interest. EMP, I am creating. Table name is which is not a table, it's a import set table. Okay, the table name u_employee will be there. So where do you are doing, if it is a data source is nothing but you have multiple sources here where you can take the data and import it, but we are trying to take from file, correct? So which is the file? So it is a file is here, correct? So you can just, it is not allowing me to take because it's open. So it's open, submit it. So when you submit it, what it will do is the data will be loaded in the temporary table. How many rows? there are 21 rows data is loaded in the temporary table, which is the temporary table u underscore emp. So now you have import set, you have load data, you have create transfer map, you have import logs. So you need to open, if you want directly you can load the data, but we need to find out whether we have a transform map for this one. Transform map is nothing but which table to which table you have to move. Okay, so now you are going to create the table, the transform map. Okay, earlier you loaded the data, now you are creating a transform map. So transform map name also you can create a EMP. Okay, so now which table your data is there in this table u underscore EMP. Now which table you want to load? This underscore user. So this underscore user table. Okay. So there are multiple things. Active equal to true. Do you want to put and you want to run business rule? Business rule is nothing but again you want to insert the data properly or not. So enforce mandatory fields. Suppose when you want to add any user here, what is a mandatory field, guys? Is there any mandatory here? Suppose I am trying test. I'm trying to save. There is no mandatory, right? Even user ID I will remove. I will put email ID. There is no mandatory, if you see. Correct? Right. So if it is mandatory there, you are enforcing the mandatory or not, it is asking. Okay. If it is yes, you need to mention which are the mandatory fields. Copy the empty fields also. Suppose your Excel is having some empty. So do you want to copy that? Yes or no, you need to. So there is a co-seal. Co-seal is nothing but, so suppose email ID is a, if you check, suppose already Pura Gangadhara 30 Gmail, it is there. So it will not consider, again, it will not create the same user because it will try to match this user, this email ID and try to load the rest of the data instead of creating a one more Pura Gangadhara 30 at gmail.com. It will try to match, okay, verify that it is already there. Then it will try to upload first name, last name, title, department, all those things it will try to upload. Otherwise, it will not. So that is why we use co-seal. Okay. So as of now, I am not using. Let's do. So first of all, I'm saving this one. Okay. Transform map. Saving transform map. So then what else I have to do? I have to map. Correct. So I have this data. Where to go in user table? Suppose I have a data department. So department is where in the user table there is a department here. Correct? I have an employee ID. So where is the employee number? Okay. So then I have a name here. Then where is the name? Okay. Then what else I have? Only 3 fields be selected. What is else? Sorry, not this one. So one is name, department, employee number, email ID, user ID, right? User ID, user ID. So what else? The name is done, department is done, employee number is done, email ID, user ID. Email ID is there. Save it. So these all are the fields which we have to map it, correct? So now you see here, this is a source field, this is the destination field, okay? So if you apply here Colasil, that means it will check if the same name is already there, okay? Suppose department name is there, it will not allow you to create one more department name on the same person, same person. So it will check multiple things. One is this lady, the same department, Do you have others? Do you have the same, this department? This lady is there already or not? Okay. Then only it will create it. So you are applying on the department. Okay, department, one more department it will not create. Suppose you have this Ramanoja Manla already. So again it will not create ID. So if you are applying user ID, it will not use. So normally Colasil we will use on the email ID because email IDs will not be common, but names will be common. We all know that there will be a multiple times the names will be there. So we done now mapping assistant, correct? There is the auto mapping also is there. So automatically it will try to map if you have a same names. Okay. So now once your mapping is done, so you have a transform. Okay. You can go ahead and transform the data from this table to this table. Okay. You can go ahead and run the. Okay. Now the data transfer is done. So you can go ahead and check here in the import side. There is a failure. So two failure are there, errors, 19 are inserted. If you see here, inserted, few of them are having a issue. There is a error, insert user Sheikh Muhammad Rafi, Sheikh Muhammad Rafi. So both are same. Okay, that is why they are not able to load it. Okay, already Sheikh Muhammad Rafi is there. So again, it's trying to upload it. Okay. So that is why it thrown error. So you can also check here, see error during the insert. This guy is already there, looks like. Okay, so why this error also you can go ahead and check here. Error during the insert, error during the insert, okay, error during the insert. You can go ahead and check that. Okay, so these are 21 rows are imported and 2 are failure. Okay, now let's see our user table before that. Users, right? Created today. Say data is loaded. Okay. I hope you understood.